What's up, guys? You know who it is, you know what it is. DJ LX Star 2 R's. Yeah. Y'all know I'm nuts. Y'all know this about me already. But that's why you love me, and that's why I love y'all, because you accept me for being psycho. No. But guys, we're going to talk about something important today, and I always say that all the time because everything I have to tell you guys is important. This comes from Lady D at Lady D Entertainment. Lady D said to me, excuse me, Star, I need to know something. At what point do I upsell? If they want me to talk on a microphone or do something extra, do I add on the price of that? When do I upsell? And that's what we're going to talk about today. When to upsell. Yeah, told you it's going to be a good one. But anyway, you already know that Toxic TV is about to start like right now. Alright guys, let's get into it. When to upsell. Okay, now, I touched on this a little bit in another video, and I'm going to bring some points from that back to this one, okay? When it comes to upselling, okay, first of all, for those who don't know what upselling is, I'm pretty sure we all do, but I still gotta break it down for those who don't know, okay? So let me break it down so it can be broken, all right? All right, when you're talking upselling, it means that you have your rate, and then you have things that may be add-ons that you wanna, use to go higher, okay? Like for instance, your DJ service might be $500. That's your flat fee, but it's hypothetically. So please don't come here saying $500 bucks. I'm not DJing for that. I DJ for $500,000 a week. You guys know how I feel about that. But anyway, you got your flat rate price, $500 bucks for basic DJing. Okay, person hits you up, they want lights, they want an MC, so you start tacking on prices and going up and up and up for what they want, okay? Now, in a lot of cases, well, most cases, DJs tend to do this. They have their little base price and then they add on, as they go up. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, I know a lot of DJs who go about it that way, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Me, myself, and again, this is just my opinion based on my own experience, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, what I tend to do, and what I've always done, and my agent does the same thing, we don't put, you have your website and however you're advertising, flyers, whatever the case may be. How I always did mine was you call in, for a quote, and we go from there. I was never ever the one big of putting a flat rate or, a starting price. I like to say, hey, we work with all budgets, give us a call and let's see what we can do for you, okay? And what happens when you do that is, it makes a person more inclined to call you. Then they will call the person who says, DJ packages start off at 500 bucks. That 500 can scare people sometimes. Even though when you are talking to them and you're working a budget with them, you get somewhere up around that number anyway. But some people feel better by gradually getting there and feeling like they have the option of adding certain things, taking certain things away to get to the budget line of where they want to be, as opposed to the person, oh, 500 bucks, whew. First they're gonna think, man, if he wants 500 just for the regular, imagine what it's gonna be when we ask him how much for MC. You see where I'm going with this? So it's okay if that's how you wish to do it. Me, myself, I ill-advise it, because you will lose more people than you will gain. I'm telling you. Some people will come here, they'll say, oh no, that's not true because I get everybody I talk to. That's fine, you may get everybody you talk to, but do you get everyone who comes across your website or who picked up your flyer? I guarantee you that you don't. And if you tell me that you do, you're lying, because you just don't, all right? You're lying. Like, keep it up, keep it 100. All right, keep it 185 with me, okay? Because I've been around this long enough to know when somebody is BSing and lying to me, okay? So don't come on here with that, all right? Because you're lying. You don't bag everybody you get. You don't bag everybody who came across your site, okay? Now, when you have these advertised prices, this can also hurt you too, because some people, when they see them prices, the flip side is they want that price. You're locked in now to that price because your website said, and that's what they're going to say, well, your website said, and there you have a problem going on, okay? And 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose that sale when you start talking that uploading, that upgrading crap. Some of them just don't like to hear it, okay? There are more people who don't like to hear it versus those who will just go along with it. Because some people do understand, hey, you know, the DJ is working, okay? So these things are going to cost a little extra for lights, and you'll come to find that, and some of you new guys, I'm pretty sure you're probably going through this already. So I'm not going to exclude you because you're new, because you probably went through some of this already. Some people will ask the question, well, do you charge extra for lighting? Do you charge extra for emceeing? Or how much do you charge, you know, what's your extra fee? When people ask you that question, this is what they're saying to you in English. Please don't be too expensive. I know you got to tack on a little fee, but please don't make it so expensive. I was kind of liking the $500 that you said. So if we can keep it somewhere, maybe another 100 maybe. Can we keep it somewhere? Can we please keep it away from that $1,000 mark? That's what they're saying to you in English, okay? That's what they're really saying to you. That's what they really are trying to convey to you. So you have to learn how to read in between the lines. Like I said, I never ever advertise a flat price. I just won't do that. I won't do that. You want to have some curiosity to the mind that makes them curious to contact you. Okay, well, let me see what he says. So even if you are pricey, you got them on the phone. Now your job now is not so much about the pricing, but your job is more selling yourself. Like I said in other videos, selling yourself and selling the experience, okay? When I say selling the experience, I don't mean the experience as a DJ. I mean experience of you, your character, of who you are when you're on that phone or that meet and greet face-to-face talking to them, okay? That's what it's about. Ask any real salesman or real salesman, car salesman will tell you, the car sells itself. The car is easy. What I need to sell them is an experience and a reason why to stay with me and buy this car from me. That's the hard part. That's where the work comes in, okay? So don't make the work harder for yourself by advertising all these prices. I see a lot of DJs, man, and I've seen it. They lose business that way. I know this for a fact because I did it myself. And the very second that I stopped doing that and advertising a price, they were calling. And my personality and charm will win them over, okay? And it became more about me as a person and who they're DJing with and getting to know and to like me more than it became about the price. And eventually I was able to get them at the price range that I wanted anyway. And another reason why you don't want to do that, because not everybody can afford it. Some people can't afford it, man. Some people all they have is 500. So don't shy them away because you got started at 500. Like, man, we might need a little bit of lighting or a little something extra. Let them call you, explain their situation to you. You never know, man. Like I said in my other video, you might like the person and say, hey, you know what? We mesh real good. I'm gonna do this for you. Normally I would charge blah 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 extra, but I'll slice that in half and then charge you that. Another way of doing that is saying, hey, I normally charge people this, but I'm gonna slice that in half. That price you're saying you're slicing in half, that price you give them is the actual price where you want to be, okay? It's only how you word things. Don't mislead them, don't lie to them, but there's ways to word things, okay? You know, and somebody may say, oh, well, that's not good business. Nike does it to you every day. Why you think you still buy Nike Jordans? They do it to you every single day. Every advertisement you look at does it every day. You think you're getting the deal. You're not. You're actually paying what they intended for you to pay anyway. It just sounds like you're getting the deal. Oh man, they're giving the J's out now for $100. Did you know it only cost them like $12 to make the shoe in the first place? So who's really losing? Who's really gaining? You understand? It's a numbers game and a word game. So you have to know how to word things and how to play with those figures. Now, you know, don't, like I said, don't get all into the advertising your prices. You know, tell them to call in, you know. Call for a quote. We work with all budgets. You know, use friendly lines like that. It relaxes them. Okay, well, we got somebody who we can call. They say, you know, call him. Hey, you know, honey, you know, what do you think about this guy right here? He say, you know, we call for his budget. It's better than that guy who was saying 500. You know, let's see what he says. You got him on the phone. Salesman will tell you this. The sale has not begun until I get you in the office, in the chair, not sitting inside the car. I'm using the car to entice you because once you're in it, you're comfortable, you like it, you don't want to leave it. So when I get you inside, it's easier for me to sell you. At that point, I'm selling you an experience, okay? It's the same thing with all business models, okay? It's the same thing, okay? And you have to be the same way as a DJ, okay? So don't scare them off, okay? Try to work with their budget. Word it some type of nice way, like, hey, work with all budgets, you know. Check us out. Give us a call for a quote. Or, you know, give us a call to get you a fair quote. You know, or we work with all budgets. Give us a call and let's see if we can meet somewhere in the middle or something like that. You know, do that. It makes it easier on you. And you'll watch your business volume increase. That guy who's gonna tell you, oh man, forget that. I'm starting everything at 500. Yeah, let him start at 500. Let him. That's what you want him to do. Go for it. Start at 500. Because guess what? They're gonna zoom, bypass right past them and look at you. The guy who didn't put the price up, the guy who has me curious. Okay, let me call him, you know, let me call DJ Blueberry Stinky Butt and see what Blueberry Stinky Butt can do for me. Because DJ Squeeze a Turd Out of Horse's Butt is straight trying to overcharge me right now. Because he's like wanting a bunch of money, then he wants to stack fees on top of that for a little bit of lighting, a little bit of talking that I only need him to do for like about 10 minutes. So, you know, you want to do that. Even though somewhere in the end, you probably still end up around that same price range. Maybe it's a tad bit lower, you know, to seal the deal. Some of them will even come out and tell you, yeah, this one DJ we looked at, he wanted to start off the break with $500, and it was kind of like, wow, you know, how much more is he going to charge us for uplighting? He tried to tack on another $300, like, woo. And I have to admit, guys, charging somebody $300 extra for MCing and lights is crazy, guys. It's crazy. You're gonna hurt yourself, okay? All right? And that's my video for you guys for upselling, okay? Lady D, I hope that answered your question, and more videos are coming. I'm gonna record them right after this, you know. Yes, I'm back in my grind, y'all. I'm starting to feel better. Big shouts out to all you guys, man, who kept me in your prayers, wishing me to get better. Thank all of you guys, man. Big shout out to everybody who's been practicing. I've been seeing you guys. Lady D's been killing it. She's been practicing, and I see her posting and advertising herself, and DJ Chase is getting it in. DJ Red, the real DJ Red, he's posting every day, he's getting it in. All my upcoming DJs who are practicing, you know, yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Get it, y'all, get it. 2018, do big things, all right? And don't forget, guys, I told you guys I got a mixtape coming out, my first major project, major new artists, and some old school favorite artists gonna be on there too. Like I said, I threw a couple names out, just drop a few. Craig G is gonna be in there, yeah, that's right, Juice Crew Craig G, that's right, we got him out of retirement. Got him out of retirement, that's right. Mike Hands is gonna be here as well. Y'all go on YouTube and check my man Mike Hands out, he's dope. Mike Hands, M-I-C Hands, he's dope. And a whole lot more, y'all. It's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be great. Big shouts out to Rock Ness from OGC. Y'all know that voice, how for real it can be. That D voice, yeah. Yeah, we got some stuff coming out. Shout out to the whole Def Squad. And yeah, man, shout out to all you guys, my YouTube family, my Instagram family. Love all you guys, all right? So, you know what time it is, right? Yeah, it's about that time. Y'all know who? You know what? DJ LX Star. 2 R's, baby. Baby. Dip. No, baby. Toxic TV, guys, I see you in the next video, and you know my motto, mind your business, man, because when you mind your business, your mind is always on your business. And don't worry, you already know I got the MYB shirts coming. Yeah, the Mind Your Business shirt is coming. Yeah, it's coming. The hats too, it's coming. The sweatshirt, the jacket, it's coming. All right, guys. So with that being said, I see y'all at the next video. Thank you guys for following me on Instagram as well. You got anything you want me to talk about, go to my Instagram, DM me, say, Star, I need you to talk about something for me real quick. Can you answer a question? And I will do that for you. All right, guys, I'm out. You know the gun was coming. You get the pea shooter this time. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Upselling.